3. Hey, it's Ekayani Chamberlin, and this is video number 3 in my vitamin D series. And today I wanted to read something to you that really focuses on pregnancy, pregnant women, gestational diabetes. Trying to deliver a baby that has gestational diabetes is a dangerous thing, putting both the mother and the child at risk. So I wanted to read this clinical study to you in case you are pregnant or considering pregnancy, or perhaps you know someone that could be helped, and at the end of it I'm going to give you a little product recommendation. So this I actually published in my notes on my Facebook page, Living Connection with Ekayani Chamberlin, back in October of 2013. So vitamin D supplementation improves glucose metabolism and lipid concentrations in women with gestational diabetes. A new study published online shows that vitamin D supplementation improves metabolic health in pregnant women with gestational diabetes. I should mention that this wonderful information comes courtesy of USANA Health Sciences, which does a great job putting out this clinical information on a weekly basis. Now to the nitty-gritty. It is estimated that gestational diabetes, a metabolic disorder that can affect the health of both the mother and infant, affects approximately 18% of pregnancies. In a new study published online in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers analyzed the potential benefits of vitamin D supplementation on metabolic health in pregnant women with gestational diabetes. The randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study included 54 women with gestational diabetes. The women were randomly assigned to receive either a vitamin D supplement containing 50,000 IUs of vitamin D3 or a placebo twice during the study, once at baseline and again at day 21. Fasting blood samples were taken at the beginning and after 6 weeks. Blood samples were used in measure glucose and insulin levels, insulin sensitivity, and to assess markers of inflammation and oxidative stress. Vitamin D supplementation resulted in a significant increase in serum vitamin D levels compared to placebo. So that's the vitamin D that you find in the bloodstream, which is the measure. When compared to the placebo group, supplementation also resulted in significant reductions in fasting glucose and insulin and a significant improvement in measurements of insulin insensitivity. The supplemented group also experienced a reduction in total and LDL cholesterol levels compared to the placebo group. There was no significant difference between the groups when analyzing markers of oxidation and inflammation. The results of this study indicate that vitamin D supplementation has a beneficial effect on measures of glucose and insulin level, as well as blood lipid profiles in pregnant women with the gestational diabetes. I want to give credit to Zatola Assemi et al., who put together this article, again entitled Effects of Vitamin D Supplementation on Glucose Metabolism, Lipid Concentrations, Inflammation, and Oxidative Stress in Gestational Diabetes, a double-blind randomized controlled clinical trial. It was first published October 16th in 2013, again in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. So 50,000 IUs may seem like something extreme, but there's a couple of things to keep in mind. One is that when you are pregnant, when a woman is pregnant, her blood volume doubles because she's carrying another human being that also has a circulatory system. So the need for nutrition and supplementation increases because you're not just eating for one, as they say, you're eating for two. And if you can do something that is optimal, then you will increase the chances of having a healthy baby, because remember, the infant's health starts with the mother. So vitamin D deficiency is in epidemic proportions in North America, and that includes infants. Okay, so we can see the problem can start in utero, in embryo, all the way up to adults of all ages and all stripes. So respiratory illnesses, things like bronchitis, infant asthma or wheezing, is related to vitamin D deficiency. Perhaps you are susceptible to the flu, to bronchitis, to colds. Perhaps you're even getting colds in the summertime when it's sunny and warm. So these types of things can be or should be a red flag. Go in and have yourself checked out. Get a blood test, see what your vitamin D3 levels are. Also, interestingly, vitamin D is also related to digestive problems, autoimmune diseases. So moms, you want to be healthy. Now, I promised I was going to give a product recommendation at the end of this video. USANA Health Sciences has come out with a fabulous prenatal vitamin. USANA Prenatals comes kind of in a pink label on it, and that includes your mega antioxidants, your chelated minerals, with the addition of iron as well. And it's complete. It has everything that's needed at an optimal level, so you may want to check that out. The other thing, it's also in the physician's desk reference. So it's listed in there. The other thing that you can check out is vitamin D. By USANA Health Sciences, that just has D in it, nothing else. Each very tiny tablet contains 2,000 IUs of vitamin D. Another way that you can keep your vitamin D levels up is by taking the essentials. So that would be the combination of the mega antioxidants and the chelated minerals. I take that on a daily basis, actually in my health pack. If you take that twice a day, you're going to get 1,800 IUs of vitamin D. So thank you very much. If you're looking for an understanding perhaps of what you might need in terms of your own nutritional life, you can go to my website and you can get 3 free reports by taking the True Health Assessment. It takes about 15 minutes. It's personalized. It's confidential. I will be notified when you take it, but you want to go to my name, ekayani.usana.com. You can also get a lot more good information by going to my Facebook page, A Living Connection with Ekayani Chamberlin, and also my blog spot, thelivingconnection.blogspot.com. So until then, be well and enjoy the sunshine. Bye-bye now.